of the day. I just have to find it on this phone, and we will be all set. Okay. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna fall asleep any second. She was like falling asleep earlier, like sitting up drinking the bottle. So I got her in the tub quickly because she was filthy from being outside. She's exhausted. She's gonna fall asleep. And she'll probably sleep really good tonight, too. Okay. Who is here first? Malika A. Love. Malika A. Love. Now, these guys want me out today. Okay, it looks like you got nice stuff happening here. So it may be slow and steady wins the race, but if you're not in a committed relationship, you have a commitment on the horizon. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer comes in. Also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like this happens soon. Things seem to move forward pretty quickly, and you have a wish around love. So put that out into the universe. Whatever it is that you want, you just may get it. Rosie, General. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You've got choices coming in. You also have a message from someone coming in out of the blue, someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have your intuition heightened, so definitely listen to it. Heading towards cause for celebration coming in here with the Three of Cups. A new business opportunity may be on the horizon, and possibly even going back to school, learning a new area of study. Not bad. Not bad. Caribbean, love. Oh, Jesus. You gotta go to sleep. You may have choices when it comes to love. Seven of Cups, High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. You got a Capricorn coming in. You have feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. And then you have another earth sign coming in. That's a soulmate connection, maybe a Virgo. New business opportunity on the horizon as well. Six of Cups, somebody from your past is returning too. So you may have plenty of stuff happening around love. Jesus. It's okay. Lydia, Obed the Leo, Victor the Sagittarius, Byron. Which stays longer? Okay, let's see. One of each fire sign. Wow. Okay, let's see. Aries comes up very strong first. Aries, then the Leo, then the Sagittarius. Although I think that they may all be kind of around for a while. Fiat, General. Your perseverance pays off. Whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of effort into should be coming back to you. It looks like it's around a business or a job opportunity. It looks like you have choices coming in, maybe starting a new creative project, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Put out a wish into the universe, you just might get it. A message comes in from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Life starts to move forward with the Hangman in reverse. It also looks like you have a Capricorn coming in and feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh no, why is she crying? She's got to fall asleep. She's tired. I know she is. Cinnamon, what's happening for this week? Got a new little adventure on the horizon. You also have money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Large sum of money or a decent sized chunk of change could come your way this week. Cause for celebration comes in, possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. Six of Cups, hearing from somebody from your past this week, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes in, put it out into the universe, starting a new journey this week with the Fool. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. Just she doesn't really have enough hair and the clips always slip out. But she's getting there. She lets me put them in. Headbands she takes off, but the clips she usually leaves in. Affy, what's next for Siobhan, the Pisces, and I? Well, you may feel like you have kind of a winding road ahead of you. I don't know where you are right now, but the Nine of Wands in reverse can indicate it's going to take time to get to where you want to go. But the good news is things are moving forward. It looks like you have a new beginning on the horizon. If you guys, there could be a soulmate connection with a commitment on the horizon, but it may be kind of a long and winding road getting there. Things may kind of pick up, and then all of a sudden you may see like a kind of like a plateau. And then with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, okay, now finally I'm starting to get out of the relationship what I put into it. And then there's a new beginning on the horizon. But it could be a little bit of a ways down the road. Nijawani, is Andy back with his wife? And what does he want from me? Okay, is Andy back with his wife? He might be back with his wife, but if he is, it's not going to last. You know, she may have manipulated him to come back, but I don't think that he's thrilled to be back there. He may try giving it one more chance just so that he could turn around and tell her, hey, I gave it a shot. This relationship is weak. It's not going anywhere. I'm uninterested. I think ultimately he does want things to move forward for you because you have the Eight of Wands and the Star card here. But I wouldn't wait around for any of this bullshit going on with them. I would, you know, try to keep yourself busy and explore other avenues. And I do think he wants things to move forward with you. It's like he gave in to her. It's not going to last for the two of them if he is back or if he's hanging out there or whatever's going on. It isn't going to last. T-Vet Love. Maybe making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. With that, cause for celebration comes in. Six of Cups, somebody from your past is returning. You have a Sagittarius here that may be coming in pretty strong, and with it comes happiness. You also have a Virgo here. Looks like things could move forward for you pretty quickly, and you have a commitment on the horizon. It just, you know, it may be your decision as to who you wind up committing to, not holding yourself back, and you're getting into a relationship that is well-grounded and stable, where you get out of it what you put into it. Cece, will Kay try to see me, and if so, when? I don't know that he's going to try to see you. If you want to see him, you may have to make the move. I don't have much coming up right now between the two of you. If you want to see him, you're going to have to reach out to him and try to make the plans. Oh, the steps. I did a lot today. We were out a long time. 22,738. We were out. We went to the park. John, CJ and Jasmine, likely the outcome that they will start over. Okay, will they start over? Yeah, there is room for growth and transformation around this situation. I'd say about a 70% chance that yeah, they could start over. Yeah, it's possible. Flower, is the Libra seeing someone else? Yeah, I think he is. Soleil, why did Daniel no call and no show? He's being spiteful. The two of you are playing serious games with one another, and it's just, he's going to call eventually, give you some kind of a song and a dance, and this is going to continue. It's like, he knows that you don't like that, and he's doing it to get back at you for whatever reason. I don't know what happened between the two of you last, but the two of you are right now are in some kind of a power struggle here, and it's starting to become a little toxic. You're going to hear from him, and he's going to give you an excuse. That's what's going to happen within the next couple of days. He's going to give you, one of these stories. Spirit, UAF. Oh my goodness, Avery. Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. The Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. I like that, taking a trip. Nice. Soleil, how is Daniel feeling about me? What can I expect from him? You're going to hear from him. He's going to reach out to you at some point and give you an excuse for why he didn't show up tonight. But I believe he did it deliberately because the two of you are in some kind of a power struggle right now between whatever is going on. It's like he's feeling like he hit a brick wall. He's got sharp energy around him. It's third party that's going on here between it's either around you or it's around him, but there's a third party interfering with this situation. He feels now he's holding himself back, and there could be an argument between the two of you. He thinks a lot about things, but, it's like, it's a push and pull right now, and it's not getting either one of you anywhere. Yeah, so you'll hear from him. He's going to call and give you an excuse. Where are we? Rest of the week. Rest of the week. Rest of the week. Maybe feeling a little bit regretful with the Five of Cups or feeling negative about something. You may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that could push your life forward pretty quickly. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. It looks like you have growth and transformation coming to your life, and you have a little bit of ambition coming in. There may be a new job offer, or there may be discussion about a new job offer before the end of this week, and feeling prepared and excited for that. So, like, how does Johnny feel about me and his intentions? He seems to be pretty interested in where things could go. He's not 100% sure of where this is going to lead, but he's willing to explore the opportunities. He's got, like, sometimes he feels like he's not 100% sure of what he wants right now, but he's willing to explore it. He's got good intentions, but I don't know if he's been through it recently with a bad relationship where he's kind of feeling a little bit exhausted. And he needs something to be like easy and simple. Like if it starts to get too complicated, I don't know, like he's got a lot going on around him. So he wants things to move forward, but if it's going to be difficult, you might see him pull his energy back because he seems to be a little bit overwhelmed by life in general. He's got this card. And he also has the devil here. So he's got shit going on around him. But his intentions seem to be pretty good. UAF, my partner's advice on how to help him and what he needs to hear that will push him in the right direction. There's not really much that you can do to help somebody. You know, you can only be supportive of their decisions, but you can't really do all that much. I would be supportive. I would point out his strengths. I would try to do your best to stay away from like criticizing, you know, like focus on his strengths. And, you know, like, I don't know, if he happens to be very good at, I don't know if he's got strong self-discipline, focus on self-discipline. Don't focus on like what he doesn't do well. And, I think it looks like he's stepping into his own strength. It does look like he's got some choices coming up, possibly around work or business. Anxiety is moving into the past. I would just do your best to be supportive, point out his strengths, and try to not discuss his weaknesses. Even if he brings them up, try not to talk about them. For two reasons. First of all, no one likes to be criticized, but people tend to only hear the criticism. But also because, like, you want the energy to go to the positive stuff so that you cultivate more of that and not so much negative. You know, like you can say like, hey, you're really fucking lazy. That's what he's going to hear. And that's where the energy is going to go. So you want to kind of focus more on the positive, and that should help guide him. He seems like he's more than halfway there anyway. So I don't think you have to do too much. And I definitely focus on his strong qualities. He's got a wish coming in. So, like, how will my date at the park with Johnny and his daughter go tomorrow? It should go well. The sun is here, so that's happiness. But he may hold himself back. He's because of this card, and he may feel like there's a long road ahead of him, and maybe because the daughter is there, that's why. It's complicated. Like, I kind of wish that people would leave children out of relationships because it just gets complicated. And he can't be his true self with his kid there. Like, you just can't. I mean, I would hope that, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to... You can't really have like a good conversation if you're babysitting a kid. So I wouldn't expect too much. It goes well, but it's kind of superficial. You know what I mean? Like the sun is there, which is happiness, but he has to hold back a lot because of the kid. Flower, how does he feel that I know about her? How does he feel that I know about her? All right, I don't know what the situation is or who he is, but he feels stuck. This here has made him stuck, like he's hit a wall. This is him feeling anxious, and he's going to try to control and manipulate the situation. So I don't know what's going on, but that's what the cards show. I don't know if I should go get her. going to come in here and wreak havoc. All right, let me go get her. Your whole face is all full of tears. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? All right. Okay, hold on. What happens if you just lay here next to me? All right, why are you crying? What happened? All right, okay. Oh, did I bang your head? I am sorry, Mama. I know. I think I hit your head. I'm sorry. Come here, let me wipe your face. Oh, let's wipe your face. Where'd that towel go? Where'd that towel go? You want to play with these cards? You play with those. All right, sit over here. And you can play with all these cards over here, okay? All right? I'll keep these over here. Hey, you want to play with Andy? Where'd that towel go? Yeah, all right, play with Andy. Okay. Oh, your face is all red. Okay. Here, you want to play with my bracelet? You want to play with the crystals. All right, just don't put them in your mouth. Yep, just don't put them in your mouth. Go ahead. Here. Here, I hand them to you. As long as they don't go in your mouth. There you go. Okay, that's it. All right, no need to cry. No need to cry. Here, you want to play with this one? It just does not go in your mouth. Okay. That was flower. Cece, general love for the week. General love for the week. General love for the week. Yeah, that's the malachite. You know that. Well, you got some happiness coming out here. So I don't know what you got going on, but you may feel like, hey, I got a long road ahead of me, but you're not holding yourself back. You got a Taurus coming in. Could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then with that, you could have some new people coming in. Gemini comes in, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Plus, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could be a pretty positive week. Maria, how will my trip to Mexico go? Yeah, Amazonite. It's pretty. It should go well. Got some spontaneity here. Here you go, trip to water, by water, or around water. A happiness. It should be a pretty decent time. Wait a minute, let's not do that before this whole thing comes crashing down. Here. Let's put them over here so that you can play with them here. I think it's going to be a good time. Have fun. Maria, general for this month. Anxiety moves into the past. Maybe slow and steady wins the race this month, but it's a pretty decent month. It's like you got spontaneity coming in, starting a new journey. If your trip is this month, or you may be planning your trip or whatever, Very positive, paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Perseverance pays off. The hard work that you put into career, school work, whatever you do all day comes back to you. Could even have a new love interest come in, or you may be rekindling with your current partner if you have one. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries comes in, and you're feeling prepared. Should be a pretty nice month. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got there? That's Moonakite. You like that? This one is Moonakite. This one's Malachite. Here, this one is Celestinite. It's hard for me to say that word. So like tomorrow. Let's see these. Tomorrow looks like a decent day. It looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Taking time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling like I'm being guided by the divine. Feeling happy. Something spontaneous may come up, and that's, and then this card, feeling like you're being well respected, maybe by this guy that you go out with tomorrow. To Kenya, this week and weekend. This week and weekend. Not in your mouth. Right. As long as you don't put it in your mouth. Yeah. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. A Leo comes in. If no Leo shows up, it may mean that you're stepping into your own strength, or it could be both. A Leo shows up and you're stepping into your own strength. Starting a new journey, some spontaneity comes in, and not feeling like you're stuck and feeling like life is moving forward. Anxiety, if you've been suffering from anxiety, it's moving into the past. Nope, not in your mouth. Life starts to move forward. You got a Cancer and a Capricorn coming in, and cause for celebration before the end of the week. Yeah, that's salt. Don't put it in your mouth. Not in the mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. UAF, by the way, I found out that you were right about Miss Thing and my partner's friend. I don't remember what I said, but thanks. I'm glad I was right. I can't remember. I kind of remember a little bit, maybe. Soleil, Daniel asked to borrow money. I told him I feel like he only agreed to get back with me so that he could get money from me. Was I right? No, well, you know what? This whole situation is very complicated, and it's a lot to navigate through. I don't think that first of all, it seems like he always has money, so I don't know why he was looking to borrow money. But no, I don't think that he was trying to use you for money. I feel like, if anything, he doesn't think that, like, he feels like he would have to lend you money because you're not working right now. I don't know. There's some sort of deception around this situation, but I don't think that he was using you for money. No, I don't think he was. I think it's very odd that he asked you for money in the first place with the amounts of money that he usually shows up with. So something is weird with that whole situation with him. Oh, she posted a video of her crying. Oh, please. I mean, come on. Like, it's like, nobody's embarrassed. Like, are you not embarrassed? I would be so embarrassed. Like, don't air your shit. Really? But so that we could all say, oh, poor you. You were treated so poorly. Oh, my God. When meanwhile, just can't. Not in the mouth. No, if you put it in your mouth, I'm going to take it away. Yeah, I know. Not in the mouth. Soleil general for this month. Yes. That is labradorite. General for this month. Nice. It's like that new business opportunity pops up, and it may be it may be good for a lot of different reasons. It looks like you're stepping into your own strength. You're learning a lot, or you're excited for it. Life changes for the better quickly. You got a new journey on the horizon. That may be a lot of your focus, even if you're not starting yet, talking about it, getting things together. Money's flowing to you with the Nine of Pentacles. It also looks like you may have choices that come in around finances or work. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and feeling like life has come back into balance. You like that, Buddha? All right, sit down over here, okay? And don't put Buddha in your mouth. Sit down here. All right, I'll hand it to you. Here, play with that. Just don't put it in your mouth. Julie, finally called today after work. When will I see him? Soon, like within the next couple of days, maybe. Definitely sometime this week for sure. Cece, what did Kay think of the message? Will he answer me? I don't think he answers right away. I think you hear from him at some point, but I don't think he answers the message. I don't know what the message said, but it looks like he didn't really feel either way about it. I don't know. Maybe you caught him at a busy time, and he didn't have much time to think about it. It looks like he responds to you or reaches out at a different point, but it's not in regard to that message. It may be a timing thing. T. Yvette, what to expect from the Sagittarius now? Looks like there could be a little sharp energy around the Sagittarius, but that's not going to last very long. Listen to your intuition. He may come in with an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you have a wish around the situation. He could be feeling burdened, though, by life in general. That's okay. It's not going to last. Like, it's going to move into the past. It looks like his life is moving forward, and with that, more opportunities for the two of you come up. You've got the Judgment card, being guided by the divine. Prussian, will I be moving in April or May now? Somehow the manager messed it up, so I'll be a month late. All right, let's see. Will I be moving in April? Get a 70% chance, yes, you're going to move in April. But I don't know if the manager screwed things up, how that can happen. I don't know. Cards still indicate April. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's going to be the very end of April. Soleil, was Daniel testing me to see if I would give it? No, he wasn't testing you. It's very odd that he asked you for money. I have no idea why he asked you for money. It doesn't show he's testing you. It doesn't show that he really needs the money. And it doesn't look like he was using you to get money from you, because I don't think that he thinks at this point in your life you can really hand it out. I mean, you just had surgery and you're not working. Not in your mouth. Here, play with Andy, will you? He wants you to play with him. Yeah, you can play with those cards. So wait, love for this month. love life could be moving forward. It may be moving forward, and then you may feel like all of a sudden it hits a wall, and then things move forward again. You got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got a Taurus coming in. Growth and transformation can come to your love life. Also, a fire sign enters. Could be a Leo, but it's a fire sign for sure. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe it's even two, a Leo and then another one. Cece, do you know when Kay will reach out? I would say sometime within the next couple of weeks, maybe within the next 2 weeks. Soleil, what was the real reason behind him asking for the money? He doesn't know I had surgery and that I'm not working. I have no idea why this guy wanted money from you. It shows that he's got plenty of his own money. He's got choices. He doesn't hold himself back. He's got a lot of respect and he gets well compensated. He's got the ability to make money and he's got new opportunities around him. He's being guided by the divine and he doesn't hold back. Life moves forward. There's no reason why he needed that money from you. He didn't need the money. He didn't need the money. I don't think he thought you were going to give it to him. But like I said, there's a lot of deception here, and it's very hard to navigate through all of that. It gets very, like, chaotic. The energy gets very chaotic, and it's kind of hard to read it. It seems like it's part of a game. That's what it seems like. Like he's playing games, or there's games going on here. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of, like, following through with true intentions. I don't believe he needed the money. I don't think he was trying to test you either. And the cards aren't giving me a clear answer as to why he put you on the spot for it. I know that was very strange. Hannah, why do I have no friends? Is it my personality or am I antisocial? Well, the cards indicate that you do have friends or that you have new friends coming in. You've got a Virgo, you got happiness coming in, a Leo, an Aquarius, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you could be going through a bad time with friends, or you may be shifting. And sometimes when you shift and grow as a person, it kind of like purges the people that are around you and new people come in. I don't think you're antisocial. If you were antisocial, you would know it. You would choose not to be friends with anyone. Like if you're like a lot of people that are very introverted, don't want to go out. They don't look to make new friends. They're more comfortable with like being home and being alone. I don't get that from you. I just think that, I do think you have friends. I don't know why you say that you don't. I think that you do and you have new ones coming in. What are you looking at? Oh, the curtain? Yeah. Julie, how did C feel talking with me today? How did C feel talking with me today? Felt good. Felt happy and felt like things were moving forward. Positive. Soleil, we decided to get back together today, and now he did this. Did he get spooked? No, you guys right now, you guys are playing games. What's going on here is like, it's craziness. We're not getting back together, we're getting back together. I'm coming over, I'm not showing up. I don't want you to call me, I'm blocking you, I'm changing my number. Now we're talking. This is like, it's like on a whole other level. He's not spooked. He's playing games. This is like a game. Like it's very hard to navigate through this kind of chaotic energy with what is really going on here, because it's like 2 days ago you didn't want to get back together with him, and then you were on the phone talking to some other guy, and then it's like he's playing games. That's what's happening here, and it's a push and pull kind of a thing. Yeah, see, he thinks about things, right? And then he pulls betrayals because he feels like nothing is really moving forward. He feels like that happiness could come at some point, but are you guys ever going to get there, or are you going to keep going back and forth with this kind of stuff? I mean, you got back together today, but you're going out with somebody tomorrow. Like, it's like the energy that's going out into the universe is chaotic, and that's what's coming back to you. So you got to figure out exactly what kind of energy you want to put out so that you can get back something that's a little less chaotic. Home remedies. Do you see marriage coming for me? I don't see marriage coming in. No, not right now anyway. Maybe at some point. Yeah, but this is going on a long time. With he goes to he you changed your phone number because you didn't want him to contact you, but then you let him back in, and then you told him you weren't going to get back together with him, and then you had him over and you were on the phone with some other guy, and then like, do you see what, like, you're putting out energy that says one thing and then you do the opposite. This is, you guys are not. I don't know what to tell you. The energy around this situation is so chaotic, and there are so many lies here. This guy is a liar to begin with. So he's going to come back around with some kind of story as to why he didn't show up tonight. It's not going to be true. We know it's not going to be true. But at that point, what are you going to do? Like, block him and not want to talk to him again, and then 3 days later let him back in? It's like it's creating a lot of chaos. It's very hard to read a situation like that. I don't think that I think both of you are playing games, and I think the best thing to do would be to take time and space away from this. Figure out what exactly you really want. Because he didn't ghost you, he just didn't show up tonight. Ghosting is when he disappears for months and you don't hear from him for months. You're going to hear from him in either a matter of hours or a matter of a couple of days. And it's, yeah, it's going to continue down this road. Sister, I explained in the email to you the situations. Oh, I didn't read the email yet. Do you think G will respond? And also, what is T feeling after I reached out to her? All right, let me, I'm going to answer it quick now, but after I read the email later, I'll answer you again, just in case, like, something changes after I read it. You want to get out? You want to go outside? Yeah, you could take that. Okay, let's see. First one is, do you think G will respond? I think that G does respond.
Okay, who's that?
I think G does respond. Wait a minute, don't trip. Please don't trip over that, because you'll knock the whole damn thing over, and do not put that in your mouth. What is T feeling after I reached out to her? She may be feeling like this situation between you and her at some point can change for the better pretty quickly, but I don't know if that happens right away, because it looks like she may be a little bit quiet, maybe because she doesn't want you to see through her bullshit, and then you have a new beginning with her on the horizon, and you do have the ability to manifest a better relationship with her at some point. It looks like she's genuinely happy to hear from you, and she's glad that you reached out to her. your relation now may be going through a very weak moment, but there is possibility for it to strengthen in the near future. But I'll read that email tonight and I'll get back to you because I want to read it and then answer just in case something changes. You know what I mean? Like if you said something in this email that makes me change my mind. Quiet. Sit down. So like, okay, I'll navigate it on my own. It's not like I'm one of those clients that's okay with the mistress and other women. I don't understand. Wait a second, hang on. I don't understand. Why the judgment is always on me. I'm not judging you, but I'm not saying that you're okay with the mistress, but your actions don't follow what you want to happen. Like you block somebody, you change your phone number, but then you want them to be with you. And then they come back and then you tell them that you don't want to be with them and you're not going to get back together with them. But then you want to know what's going to happen next. So it's like, it's very hard. And you tell somebody to go away, but you really want them to come close. You know, it's hard to navigate through all of this because he lies. So it's hard for me to go through the lies around the situation. I don't believe this guy needs money. I don't believe he's using you for money either. I don't think that he would thought that you were going to give him the money. I'm not judging you, but if you put out energy that's chaotic, you're going to get chaos. And everything that is done in any situation, it's like, you know, it's like if you tell someone like, I want you to come over for dinner tonight. And then you're like, no, I don't want you to come. I'm going out. And then you're like, okay, but are they going to come? Well, you just told them that you don't want them to come. You're going out. So why would they come? You know what I mean? This whole relationship is like that. So it's really hard to navigate through. Like, how is he supposed to know what you really want when you don't even really know what you want? You know, you block him, then he calls from other numbers. Then he finally gets through to you. You change your phone number, which is telling him to go away, but you really don't want him to go away. But then when he comes close and he wants to get back together with you, you don't want to get back together with him. And then he comes over and you're on the phone with another guy. Now just imagine for 1 second if you were at his house and he was on the phone with another girl, how you would feel about that. So it's hard for me to give advice when I don't know what the end goal is here. Do you want to be with him or don't you want to be with him? So how am I supposed to give you clear advice when you keep changing it? And that's exactly what he's going through right now. And I feel like the problem is on a greater scale is that like this is what you did with Leroy too. So if you keep doing this, you're going to keep cultivating these situations that's like, come close, no, go away. Come close, no, go away. I don't want you to come near me. No, but are you going to come? Are you going to come? I told you not to. So it's like, how do I don't know what your end goal is. You want this guy back? He's back. He keeps telling you he's back. But how much pull and pull are you going to go through with him before he's like, fuck it. I'm not getting anywhere with this. I'm not going to put my energy in. So it's hard for me to, like, I don't know what you want from him. So how can I really advise you on how to move forward with the relationship? You're telling me one day you don't want to be with him, but then you're asking me how he feels about you when you're going to hear from him. So do you want to be with him or don't you want to be with him? And if you do want to be with him, why are you going out with other guys and not working on your relationship with him? So like it gets very hard to navigate through all of that because I can't guess as to what you're really feeling. And sometimes people do that. Like they ask a question and they have other intentions. Like they ask one question because they're looking for an answer to a different question. And I don't know what to say to those people. Like if somebody asks me, like, why did he do something? But they really want to know, is he in love with me? And I'm like, so it's very hard for me to answer questions when I don't really know what the end result is. Like, what do you want from him? So if you think that it would be easier for you or you know better, you use the cards yourself, then that's fine. Maybe that works better for you. But I feel like I just can't, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know which way to take it. Karen, how will my career as a singer be in the future? right, I don't know where you are in your career right now, but it looks like you have money coming in and it looks like you have steady work. So if you've been having a steady, you know, situation going on, that should continue. If not, you have money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, so there's money on the horizon. If you're already singing as a career, it moves forward. If you're not singing as a career, it could be a little bit rocky because you have the Eight of Cups. At some point, you may decide to walk away from it.
Yes.
Or you may decide to go down another road. You might feel like it's not stable enough. But if it's stable right now with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, things could be stable for quite some time. At least until the end of the year. Avery, please. Please. Come on, come on. Sit down over there, or otherwise I got to put you back in the crib. Pink. Am I the reason that Jose dumped Naomi? Wait a minute. You're part of the reason. He dumped her for several reasons. He may have not been happy for a while. The relationship may have fizzled out a while ago. It looks like there was lack of perseverance around the relationship. He wasn't getting out of it what he was putting into it. There was problems in that relationship, even having nothing to do with you. Mickey, what's not right about Maria's current relationship? What's not right about it? I mean, it does look like there's arguments around it, and somebody may be a little bit controlling, but it doesn't look like a terrible relationship. It looks like it's okay. I would say that they do argue. They do argue. They may not always see eye to eye. Somebody may hold themselves back a little bit, but they seem to be okay. What? What do you want? What do you want? Don't put it in your mouth. Here, do you want to watch cartoons on here? Yeah? Let me see if I can find it. Here, hang on. You want to see Minnie Mouse? Oh, I can't. Stupid ass phone. No, I can't. I can't. All right, you're going to have to watch that. Sorry. Not in your mouth. You're going to go in the crib. YouTube, below with the purple hearts. Ends, intentions, and feelings for me. We were talking again, but I'm slightly distant. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't know if this is going to go anywhere. I don't know who reached out to who, but it doesn't, it looks like this relationship and connection has seen better days, and it may be just best to part ways. If you want to cultivate things, I wouldn't suggest being distant. I would be upfront and honest, because I don't see a lot of love here. It looks like there was a betrayal between the two of you. It looks like there's anxiety around the situation. There's feeling burdened around the situation. I would not create any more chaos around the situation. If you want things to move forward, I would be open and honest and not play any games. But I still don't see much transpiring. around this. I don't know if he reached out to you. I wouldn't give him the cold shoulder because he can go silent pretty quickly. Oh, Mel, that's fine. No problem. Thanks. What is that you got there? Charger? Where are we? I did that one. How about Lady Libra? Sagittarius thoughts about me. All right, how's the Sagittarius feeling? Pretty focused on you. Thinks that you're strong. Thinks about you. Thinks about that you're a strong person. You're attractive, kind, caring, sincere, humble, creative, intuitive, and well-balanced. Hey, don't eat that. Don't eat that. It's wax. Gonna eat a candle? Don't eat that. Yeah, don't eat it. Empress, General. You getting tired yet? Happened. I thought you were gonna fall asleep. I was wrong? Yeah. Life is moving forward for you. You've got the Chariot. You've also got choices coming in. You have anxiety moving into the past, possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study, and there may be a new love that comes in with long-term potential. Could be with an Aquarius. You also have a Virgo around. And feeling prepared and ambitious. Anonymous, when will love come in? When is love coming in here for Anonymous? Could be within the next 8 weeks. Sometime this spring, I would say, love comes in. What's the matter? What's the matter? You dropped it in there? Here, I got it. Get upset. Don't get upset. Easy. Easy so that you don't trip. All right? Easy. There you go. All right. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, drinking milk. Drinking milk and don't cause trouble. Easy, you're gonna tear the whole thing down. Here, you wanna play with the pineapple? Go ahead, play with the pineapple. It's not dangerous. Sweet voice. What can I expect next between me and Julie, the Libra? Oh, you took that down? All right, as long as there's no nails or anything, you can play with that. You reckon my place. You reckon my place. What's going on next with me and Julie, the Libra? It looks like things are kind of slow and stagnant. Communication may come in. You may be speaking to each other a little bit more, but I don't see much more than that right now at this point. You may have to put in a little bit more effort or be a little bit more forthcoming to get the ball rolling with him. Yeah. Brooklyn, general love reading. Yeah, what are you doing? Playing with the pineapple? General love reading for Brooklyn. Moving forward with your love life. You got an Aries coming in, feeling prepared. Ambition comes in around your love life. You may have a choice. If you're not with anyone right now, you have choices. You've got a Cancer, a Virgo, and an Aries coming in. Negativity and disappointment move into the past. The love cup is full. Long-term potential comes in around one of these 3 people. Yeah. Right. Yeah, why don't you sit down over here next to me? You want to do that? Sit down with Andy? Sit down with Andy? Yeah. Go ahead, give him a hug. Give him a hug. That guy needs a hug. Malika S., how will it go if I let S, J the Pisces, come and spend some time with me this week and weekend? Yeah, is he cute or what? Give him a kiss. I think it would go really well. Romance and success. Possibly getting an offer that would be hard to turn down. It should be a fun weekend. I would, if you're a little bit interested, I would give it a shot. Explore the opportunity. Aren't you tired? No? You gonna sleep late tomorrow? Fuzzy. Fuzzy Nomad. My question is, when am I gonna move? We had the cops called back and forth the past 3 weeks, and I can't stand it anymore. Our landlord isn't very supportive, and I want a nicer place for sure. Okay, let's see. When will I be moving? You should be moving maybe in the month of September. If you don't move in September, it would be before the end of the year, most likely, the winter time. Ow, hit me right there in the foot. Hit me right there in the foot. Flower, is he happy with her? I would say he's relatively happy, yeah. Wait. What is that? You want this? Come on, we don't have a lot of room in here. I think I meant Nav. Oh no, wait a minute. I skipped. Hang on. Elsa, what does Sean think of me? We just met. He thinks that you're strong. You don't hold yourself back. You're happy, attractive, maybe even easy to get along with or fun to be around, has a lot of respect for you. I think that it may be a worthwhile to explore the connection. Brooklyn, I did. Fuzzy, I did. I think I met HG. What are the Capricorn's intentions and thoughts towards me? Okay, what are the Capricorn's intentions and thoughts towards me? He does think that you're interesting, kind, caring. Does feel like there's opportunity for things to move forward with the two of you. And he may be pursuing somewhat of a relationship with you. It doesn't look like anything happens real fast with him. That's typical of Earth signs. But it looks like you've got here a new adventure on the horizon. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Some good luck comes in. It also looks like you're feeling like things are moving forward in the near future. The world is at your feet. I think things are going to move forward for the two of you a little bit. Maybe not as fast as you would want because he does seem to be a slow mover, but he's interested. So let's see what happens. Flower I did. Yeah, the 9 could be 9 weeks. It could be as soon as 9 weeks, the month of September, or the latest would be the winter. Yeah, he should reach out. Yeah, there should be communication that comes in. Julie, the next 3 months for me and see. Looks like things are moving forward. You have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities around the situation. Things seem to move forward naturally without even having to do too much. Feeling like balance comes back into the situation, feeling like you're being well respected and treated really well. I don't see a commitment yet, but I think that you will be committed by 3 months. If it continues going the way it's going, there's definitely going to be a commitment on the horizon. Maybe not as soon as 3 months, but it's coming. You're missing Molly of Janali. SS, maybe I'm up to. May I please know what's coming for me on my work and career front? Any raise that I can expect? Okay. We're getting a raise. Are we getting a raise? Are we getting a raise? Not in the mouth. You could be getting a raise sometime this summer. You may even get a promotion. Career's moving forward. And you're not feeling stuck or burdened. You're feeling like light energy around it. I think things are going to move forward for you, your career. What are you looking at, Mama? How about Brianna, love? Okay, if you're in a relationship right now, it should be well balanced and you should be feeling well respected. 2 people put into the relationship what they get out of. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, which would be putting into the situation, seeing the fruits of your labor come into blossom. If you're not with anyone right now, next relationship is like that. It could be with a Libra or a Sagittarius, but you got love coming in. That's like a healthy relationship on the horizon. Or if you're in a relationship, current relationship should be doing well. Love cup here is full. Things should be moving forward for you. Hey, you have to behave in here. You understand? What's that little piggy? Kind of wrecked up the joint. Here, we got a little Buddha here. You can play with him. Just don't put it in your mouth. Sepia, what is next for me and Ramel? We're still in no communication, okay. Okay, there may be burden around the situation. You might pull your energy way back and then all of a sudden your wish comes true. Communication is going to come in out of the clear blue sky and he may even be persistent about it. Easy. Yeah, I know. Sepia, I don't see it. MM. Will I get a new job this year and will it be long term? Okay. Yes, I think you will get a new job this year that's long term. Martha, will Britt be down to hang out and go play tennis if I ask? That's a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What happened? You got that stuck? Oh my goodness, Avery, how'd you do that? All right, leave it. It's gonna have to stay there like that. Sepia General. Got some good luck coming in. Did you bang your head? You're right. Got some good luck coming in. Stepping into your own strength makes you feel like I'm no longer holding myself back. My life is moving forward. Taking time for rest, relaxation recharges your batteries. Feeling like, hey, I finally made it to the top of the mountain. Could be getting a new job opportunity. That may be something that helps you feel like life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Here. Play over here. All right? Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to clean up this room. Sister, will things progress with P? He seems nice. Okay, let's see. Yes, and I think he is nice. He seems very genuine. Her voice. Hey, what are you biting? She's been really good about not putting crap in her mouth, but, you know, I gotta keep an eye on her, because every once in a while. Sepia Love. Things change for the better for you quickly. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel like you have the world at your feet. Feeling like there's growth and transformation coming in around your love life. Feeling like you've got some choices. Judgment card, being guided by the divine. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you have a new little adventure coming in. You may feel like finally some good karma is coming back to you. Water. Will the tech startup be a long-term job for me? Okay, let's see. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Sepia, what was the timeline around me and Ramel having cause for celebration within our relationship? Okay, time. I would say sometime within the next 9 weeks. Or I mean, you could hear, I mean, you'll hear from him before then, but the situation may move forward significantly this summer. I feel like everything, the time for everything has been so pushed back. But I think that finally things are going to start to move forward. It's been taking forever, but I spoke to somebody today who is now like going back into lockdown. So she's got a level of frustration, but the cards are indicating in general, things are going to start to lighten up, like for collectively. So hopefully things start to move forward. Oh, you got it out? How'd you get it out? You hear Dylan snoring over there? It's what you should be doing. Yeah. What happened? I think I may be at SIBA for a general reading. What? Oh, your foot got stuck? That's because you're in your sleep sack. When you're in your sleep sack, you're supposed to be in your crib. Not in here. Tearing up the joint. Okay, it's a general reading for SIBA. You've got success coming in around a work or job opportunity. Water sign comes in that could be of significance. They may be a Pisces. Pisces comes up strong, but if not, it's a Cancer or a Scorpio. It looks like you have a new job opportunity, or maybe focused on a new side business that would be profitable. You've got the money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Stepping into your own strength makes you feel secure and no longer holding yourself back. Hey, what are we doing there? Jay, I appreciate you think I'm lucky, but I'm really not. That the luck is it's I'm just reading the cards for you. When's the next time that I think you'll probably see her relatively soon. Let's see. Maybe sometime this weekend, possibly. Relatively soon. Horoscope Queen, did the Sag P, my crush, enjoy our time together in November? Yeah, I would say they did. They enjoyed the time together. Hey, 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 take it easy. Gemini, now that Be the Capricorn is no longer moving to my state, will he still try to contact me? Will he still try to contact me? You may still have sporadic communication, yeah. Yep. SIBA, does A the Pisces completely move on from me? Did A the Pisces completely move on from me? They have moved forward, yeah. They have the Eight of Cups here, which can indicate that they've walked away from you, and two aces would indicate that their life has moved forward. Yeah, I think so. Salome, general for this month. You may hear from someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and your perseverance around a school, work, or business opportunity pays off. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Soulmate connection. If you're with someone right now, this would be a soulmate connection. If you're not, starting a new journey, you got a new beginning around love, possibly with a Gemini. Looks like the love cup is full, and you're being guided by the divine. Priscilla, will the Pisces confess his love to me soon? I don't see any confessions coming in anytime soon. Sister, does R from my past ever think of me or currently? Yes, I do think this person still thinks about you. Yeah. Holly, how does H feel about me today and this month? How does H feel about me today and this month? They think that you're creative, stable, sincere, kind-hearted, little sharp energy here. I don't know where you are in the situation or if you've recently had an argument or something with the King of Swords. They think that you're very capable, successful, intelligent, grounded, stable, and loving and kind. Gemini, do you see anyone coming towards me in love soon? Yes. You've got an earth sign coming in, slow and steady wins the race. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're a very strong person, very grounded, very stable, but in typical earth sign fashion, they may be a little slow moving. They're coming in though, and they're legit. They don't hold themselves back, but they don't dive in head first. They may want to feel a little bit comfortable before they move forward. But they might need to have a little bit of patience, but yeah, they're coming in. No, don't pull on that. Yeah, don't answer me back either. Teared up this whole place. Yeah, I know. Quiet. Now, does Alan the Aries want a committed relationship in the future, or is he wasting my time? Okay. Does he want a committed relationship in the future? I think he does want a committed relationship in the future. Yeah. He seems to be pretty legit. Let's see what happens. Julie, will C still tell me how he feels for me? Today, it didn't seem like he wanted to get off the phone with me. Yeah, it looks like he is going to tell you how he feels. Things are going to move forward. You may just have to have a little bit of patience with him. But it looks like things move forward right through the spring. Bless you. Holly, is H who I'm supposed to marry, is he worth waiting? No, nobody is worth waiting. No. We're not supposed to marry one specific person. We have choices. So if you're in a situation where you feel like you're waiting for somebody to either make a decision or you're waiting for somebody to step up to the plate, that's not the person. Because the energy of waiting for somebody to get their shit together, first of all, it's low vibration, which means it's lowering your worth to wait for somebody else. But it also keeps you waiting. Yeah, you're not supposed to wait for him. You're not supposed to wait for anyone. But like, it's like we're brought up with this idea that we have one certain person that we're supposed to comb the world looking for. And when we find that person, we're finally whole. That's not true. Like, you could have, there's multiple people out there that you could be with and have a happy, healthy relationship with. The choice is yours. So, yeah, the idea of waiting for somebody is never, it's never a good idea. Because it just keeps you waiting, it keeps you stagnant, and it lowers your value. It's like, this really rang true to me the other day. I was watching American Idol tryouts. I never watched the show because I used to work nights. So like I had a part-time job at night, so I was never home for it. And I know that it's for TV, but those judges they could be so rude. But they were, the clips that I was watching were like the worst auditions. And like the judges can be, I mean, really mean, but like it's for TV. So obviously, like that's why you watch it, right? Anyway. But when you see like a contestant that is like, I'm really good. I took 10 years of voice lessons. My sister says I'm good. My voice teacher says I'm good. It just devalues you. You know what I'm saying? Like the worst thing that you can do is like, I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm really a good singer. I'm really good. It's like, accept it, say thank you, and walk out the door. Because it devalues, right? And it's the same thing when it comes to relationships. Like that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like begging somebody for an audition when they've already told you no, and you're like still trying to cultivate something with someone. So it's like the same thing with the idea of waiting. It's like, well, if I wait, maybe he'll realize. Or if he just gets her out of his life, maybe he'll realize. No, it doesn't usually work like that. And when it does, it's usually not for the greater good of anybody that's involved in the situation. Avery, what are you doing? Looking at the mess you created here? Gemini, can you see by any chance when this earth sign is coming in? Okay, when is the earth sign coming in? Could be sometime late spring. Like maybe sometime like late May, something like that. What's the matter? What are you trying to do? Yeah? John, will my sister soon connect with a mate or a companion? Okay, let's see. My sister, will she connect with a mate or a companion? Yes. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like somebody who's very stable, kind, caring, and intuitive comes in, and they have a nice connection. Mustafa, will I see the girl that I'm thinking of again? Is that girl I told you about that we both locked eyes? Okay. All right, will I see that girl again? Yes, you should see her again. Out of the blue when you least expect it. Boom, there she is. What happened? What happened? Julie, will see like the birthday gift that I have for him. Yes, he will. Yep. Let's see. I did that one. Did that one. Eve, why is my brother so sad? Or what's going on? He's been acting really sad and angry lately, and I want to help him. Okay. Okay, he seems like he's got a lot of things happening here. So it could be like a big accumulation, whatever, of several things. It's like feeling like he's lost, like lack of perseverance. He may have felt like a wish didn't happen around a love situation, which may have left him feeling sorry or upset, and he may feel like life is stuck, nothing is changing for him quickly. However, love is going to be good, and things are going to be guided by the divine here. So this is temporary. Whatever he's going through is temporary. I would just ask him. I would say, hey, listen, you're not being yourself. What's going on? Anything I can help you with? Why don't you tell me what's up? See what he says. It looks like this whole cloud kind of passes pretty quickly. Oh, my sign, I'm a Pisces sun, Gemini rising, Leo moon. And that better not be in your mouth. Yeah, in your hand, not in your mouth. Yes. Spirit messages for Maria Maldonado. Because I think we have a couple of Marias in here tonight. Not in the mouth. Yeah, you know it. So don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, the Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Don't put it in your mouth. You got two archangels. Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. What is that you're eating? Paper? Don't eat paper. I did that one. All right, let's see. Where the heck am I? Seba, I did. Horoscope Queen, I did. Jackson B is Michelle, the Gemini, my twin flame. No, I can't get into the twin flame thing. I don't believe in it. Especially, I'll ask the cards, but no. The twin flame thing, I just don't really buy into. I think that it makes people search and search and search and search and search for one specific person, and it keeps people chasing after something that's not working, and that with the idea in their head that this person's supposed to treat me like shit because they're my twin flame. And I just don't think it's a healthy thing. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so, just in general. I think that it's a lot of bullshit. And unfortunately, I think a lot of people, tarot card readers, spellcasters, make a lot of money telling people that, yep, this is your twin flame. Oh, he's running from you. He's supposed to. Chase after him harder. Oh, he told you he doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't really mean that. And no. I mean, it's a nice idea, but there's too much contradictory stuff too about it. Like I've read that Your twin, like you should know who your twin is as soon as you meet them. There should be no question, right? And then I've heard that your twin should be exactly like you. Then I've heard that they're also the opposite of you. So what are they? The same as me or the opposite of me? You know what I mean? Like I would just not think along those lines. Enjoy each relationship as they come. And when it doesn't work anymore, leave it. Avery, please stop climbing around. Gotta go to sleep now in the crib. What? What are you doing here? Did I skip? Not in your mouth. Now you just broke your ass. Empress girl. How does Eddie feel about Quatasha? How does Eddie feel about Quatasha? I think he feels like there's a lot of room for growth and transformation to happen between their relationship. He may not be 100% sure as to where things are going or what he wants right now, but he's interested, cares for her very much. He thinks that she's kind, caring, sincere, intuitive, intelligent, hardworking, stable, successful. It looks like it could be, it's got potential. There's potential here. Oh, Delina, thank you. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Poofies. Thank you. Julie, will see call me back tonight like he said he would or not? Avery, come here. What do you got? Is there something in there? Let me just see. Paper. Is there paper in there? Come here. Don't put paper in your mouth. It's got to taste terrible. All right, is he going to call me back? Yes, I think he is going to call you back. His intentions are to call you back, definitely. Avery, what are we doing over there? Grabbing something that you shouldn't have? Is there something in your mouth? Avery, you want to finish your milk and go to bed now? Pinkalicious is on. You want to go watch Pinkalicious? She's standing there. I don't know if we got her convinced yet. Maurice, does S have feelings for me? Yeah, I think that this person's somewhat interested. Yeah. Sanch, what can I expect in the next 48 hours? What do you have? Do you have something you're not supposed to have in your mouth? Oh my God. How about we go to bed now? What are you eating? Paper. No paper. Look, you see how good your brother is? Look how good he is. Sleeping. Yeah, you want to go to bed now in the crib? You want to watch my, Pinkalicious? And you go to sleep now? All right, I'm going to go put her in the crib. We'll see what happens. Dylan, the nanny dog, sleeping on the job. He's out cold. Well, she went in the crib. So we'll see. Sanch, what can I expect in the next 48 hours? Money may be coming in. A wish, you got a wish, put it out into the universe. The ability to manifest new opportunities with the Magician. And you could be hearing from an Aries. I don't know if you got an Aries around, or you could be meeting an Aries. That's possible too. High vibration, next 24 hours. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Growth and transformations coming in. It also looks like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. If you've been waiting for something to happen, it could happen in the next 24 hours. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or setting money aside for something. Carmen, how is the Libra feeling about me? Thinks that you're perseverant, kind-hearted, adventurous, spontaneous, caring, strong, and courageous. Oh no. Go to sleep. Mimi, love for this month. Could have a new opportunity this month with cause for celebration that comes in around a Capricorn if you're not with anyone right now. Looks like success comes in, listening to your intuition pushes your love life forward, and an earth sign comes in. Capricorn comes up very strong. She's eating paper. She had Jell-O. She's hysterical. I give her the Jell-O, right? She holds a spoon in one hand and then eats with the other hand. What a freaking mess that is. That's all right. I'll let her have it. Love always, energy check. May have a little stagnant energy. Like grounded, stable, but stagnant energy. That's all right. Lolly, intentions of the Sagittarius towards me. Looks like communication is picking up and he's not holding himself back so much. Let's see what happens. Anybody here that I haven't answered for? Anybody that I haven't gotten to or that I skipped over? That's true. It doesn't want to stay on the spoon. And we were out of whipped cream. And you know it's so much better when you have whipped cream. We have to get more. But sure, may I know the thoughts and the intentions of the Pisces? Pisces is looking a little bit stagnant. I don't see all that much coming from the Pisces side. They seem to be holding themselves back right now. And I don't see a lot of stability around this relationship. I would keep your options open, for sure. Mel, should I send Dora the Sagittarius the message that I'm thinking about? Oh. Love always. My love life from now until May. Okay, let's see. It looks like you might have new energy coming in if you're not with anyone right now. You have a Taurus coming in, starting a new journey, feeling like the world is at your feet. You also have a creative type coming in that may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be exploring your options, but you do have a commitment on the horizon if you're not with one already. I don't know where you are in your love life. Yeah, ask. What the heck? The sign of the person whose heartbreak that I'm feeling. Okay, for Mel. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let me see. You may have, well, there's a Sagittarius that feels heartbroken. There's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that I think is an Aquarius that's feeling let down and disappointed. And there's something going on with the Sagittarius that feels like let down, disappointed, and heartbroken. Interesting. Maybe more than one person. Prashad. Will Prashad and Shraddha come together in the future? Yeah, I think so. Zarda, what's coming up for me in Pisces? Situation looks a little bit stagnant right now. Wherever the relationship is right now, it's going to stay. Doesn't look like much is moving forward. It looks like Pisces is lacking perseverance. They may have a little sharp energy around them too. Delana, are Lewis and Maria really happy together, or is it an act like it looks? Oh, it's definitely an act. Yeah. If it looks like shit, smells like shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like you almost don't even need to ask the cards this, because anyone that has to put on, convince you that I'm happy, like I have to show you how happy I am, you know that it's not real. Because when things are real, you're really happy and you're enjoying the moment. You're not worried about convincing other people of, look at how happy I am. Yeah, it's not authentic at all. Oh, the twins are Sagittarians, right? Damn. Maybe it's them. One or maybe even both of them. Maybe upset about something. And they're young, right? Because this one was the Page of Wands, which would be a younger Sagittarian. T-Vep. How does he feel about me going to Miami? He may be holding back how he feels, or he may not be expressing it. I don't know if he feels a little bit worried or concerned. It's a little argument here, but he's holding himself back. He's not going to say anything. I don't know what you're doing in Miami, but he may be worried or concerned about you going. But, you know, yeah, maybe. Yeah, worried or concerned. Mel, what is the person sad about? I want to cry. Oh, no. All right, this is what comes up. There could be something that's going on in the home, around the home, or by the home with the Four of Wands. It could, changing homes, leaving homes, a disruption around the home, something around home and family. It could have something to do with feeling like lack of respect, or like they're not getting out of the family what they put into it. Whatever it is, feeling a little bit lack of respect. Now the air sign may be feeling stuck or backed into a corner. Or possibly like life is stuck and not going anywhere. Hangman. I got a long road ahead of me. And I'm overwhelmed. And I feel unstable. It'll pass for everyone involved. T-Vet, how are things going to go now that the baby is here? Oh, okay, yeah, then that's what it is, T-Vet. He thinks you're going with a guy. He's worried about what's going to happen, but he feels like he doesn't have the right to tell you how he feels, or he's holding his mouth shut because maybe he feels like he's got no business. Anyway, how's it going to go now the baby's here? Slow and steady wins the race. Somebody may also feel like there's a third party involved in this situation. Love and interest make sort of change around the situation. So I don't know who the baby is with. So I don't know if this is like the couple's reading for the parents of this child. Like, baby may be here, but that's it. We're not together. The relationship is over. We'll both take care of the kid, but that's it. Or, yeah, if that's what we're talking about, that's what it is. If it's, like, I don't know who the people are that are involved, but I think that's what's going on. It doesn't look like it's a love fest over there. It looks like we're doing what we have to do, but it's more out of, like, necessity and obligation than it is, like, love and fun and happiness. Oh, it's the Aquarius that you're feeling. The Aquarius could feel like he's backed up against the wall, or like, not that his life has come to an end, but like he can't see his way out of a disaster. Or like he's stuck and doesn't know how to get out. I can't get traction. What am I doing here? What's going to happen? How am I going to fix this? Like that kind of a thing. It's Lena. Does the Aquarius still love me? Yes. Yeah, I believe that Aquarius is probably always going to love you, no matter what happens. Zara, will the Pisces and I come together in the future? Not in the near future. I don't see that happening. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Somebody I haven't gotten to yet? What happened to my seltzer? There it is. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Luz, where are you that it's morning? Oh, well, I guess it is morning here. Oh, no, it's 11:15 here. Luz, what does Chris feel for me? Oh, Greece. Oh, nice. He seems to think that you're kind, caring, stable, hardworking, intelligent, spontaneous, adventurous, and loving and kind. Anybody here that I haven't answered for? Somebody did a binding spell on him and bad health spell on you. Was it the same person? You can get a candle, a reverse candle, and send that energy right back to the person that sent it to you. You can get the it's called reverse candle. Indio is the name of the company that makes them if you Google it. And it sends the energy back to the person that sent it. I would get 2 separate candles. All right, that's it. Nobody else here that I haven't answered for, even with all that chaos with Avery tearing up the place. Yeah, and the candles aren't that expensive. You can get them on Amazon sometimes. Sometimes Amazon has them. All right, if that's it, if I've answered for everyone, then I'm going to go, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you all very much. Have a nice night. And same girl. Yep. I would get 2 different candles for the 2 different situations and send that shit right back to her. That's what she gets. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Good night.